Sorry guys, I would like to see my notes because there's important stuff and it's private. Get it? Photography.
Check!
Photography.
Yeah! Protection, of course I do, I'm not a complete idiot. So, for one final time, guys, welcome to Reality Check. Do you have your hearing protection? Of course I do, I'm not a complete Then successfully fire the gun. So for one final time, guys, welcome to Reality Check. Do you have your hearing protection? Of course I do, I'm not a
Key. Look for the green. Look for the green. Look for the green. Look for the green.
Check! Do you have your hearing protection? Of course I do, I'm not a complete idiot. I describe your quick fire. To Reality Check. Do you have your hearing protection? Of course I do, I'm not a complete idiot.
Green. Green.
Internet, welcome to Game Theory, the show that, by my count, has had no less than 10 final FNAF theories. At this point, it's practically become its own meme, but this time, it's no joke. After 66 theories, 3 live talkbacks, and 1 bangin' remix,
Exotic orders.
make that 2 bangin' remixes. Today, I end my coverage of Five Nights at Freddy's. After this, there's only one final game theory, and then the curtain closes on my time as host, and Tom will have to step into the spotlight. Hope you're ready for the challenge there, Tom. Tom?
Toy Bunny, Easter Bunny, Chocolate Bunny, Melted Chocolate Bunny, Wizard Bunny, Blackheart Bunny, Rockstar Bunny, Glamrock Bunny, Sunken Toy Bunny, Bonbon, Just Bon, System Error Bunny, Nightmare Bunny.
Well done. But how many toes does he have?
2? No, 3.
5? Again. The first step of FNAF theorizing. Slowly losing your mind. I think he's gonna do just fine. You know, I did consider making my final theory about FNAF, but I actually have something really special planned for that one. So special, in fact, that we're gonna be doing a premiere for it on this channel next Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're gonna have some fun. You guys will be able to chat with me live as that video releases. And who knows, there might even be some secrets to find. Most importantly of all, I get to say my final goodbye and thank you to all of you for the last 13 years. So that's next week, March 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Make sure you're subscribed so you're notified when that one goes live. Speaking of March 9th, just a quick reminder that...
For the green packs. For the green
Game theory out of context number 1.
I bring this biological detour up because it brings up an interesting point about the animal kingdom. The larger an animal species is, the more likely it is to favor quality of offspring over quantity of offspring. Smaller animals like insects, rabbits, and birds can afford to have a lot of babies at once, while larger species like whales, elephants, and rhinos...
I just know that when I met you, you were dating someone else, which is very common, you know, when you meet someone in college or whatever, they're dating someone. And, you know, we would hang out, and I was like, oh, you know, well, I also thought he was gay, but, like, you know, I just know that when I met you, you were dating someone else, which is very
Time to troll Markiplier. I think you guys know at this point that Mark and I have a bit of a friendly rivalry. But now it's our chance to really get him. You see, earlier this week, Markiplier uploaded a video announcing that he's going to be appearing as a character in the mobile game Dislight, and that fans can vote to decide what line he has in the game. It's part of a big sponsorship thing that they have going on together. Well, I'll have you know that we also have a video sponsored by Dislight, and they didn't ask me to join in any of the legendary god stuff that's going on, despite the fact that my jacket is totally on brand for them. So you know what? I'm going to do a bit of trolling. Down in the comments of this short, I'm going to pin a link to the top where this vote's happening. Don't worry, I know sometimes there's spam down there, so just make sure it's the pinned comment. That right there is your official link. From there, you're going to see some choices that the brand has given Mark to say. Ignore all of those. Instead, I'm going to need you to go down to the comments and write that you want him to say, but that's just a theory, as one of Mark's lines for this game. If you want bonus points, include a second line in there. Probably something memeish like, it's morbid. Time to troll.
The worst day the internet has ever seen. While I record this a couple hours ago, I found out that one of my childhood heroes, Game Theory's lead MatPat, announced that he was retiring from YouTube, and honestly, it made me want to break down, even though I was at Disneyland when I heard the news. MatPat is the biggest inspiration for my channel. Grant.
Don't meet your heroes unless they're Matthew
But
Patrick.
no, yeah, you can meet me. I'm always excited to meet you.
No, but for real, like, when I tell you, Matthew Patrick of The Game Theorist is one of the nicest people is one of the nicest people I've ever met. That is not an exaggeration. So if you haven't seen my hard brag about how I met the MatPat, I got to speak to him after his panel at South by Southwest this past year, and oh my god, he's the nicest person ever. I was so starstruck. I did not know what to say, but he was still so nice and, like, took the time to really listen to what we were talking about and, like, take as many pictures as people in my group, and I wanted my introduction.
Now pronounce you husband and wife. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Now pronounce you husband and wife. Who said that? Who said that? I now pronounce you husband and wife. Now pronounce.
Everybody told me that I said.
As I walk.
It's nothing. It's funny. Huh?
Masking this masked thing. Oh, and by that same logic, Ash Ketchum, Bart Simpson, Gohan, and Popeye would all be girls. And while I do question Ash's inability to close the deal with Misty and the painstaking hairstyles of Bart and Gohan, Popeye? Come on, it's Popeye! The only thing manlier would be a fighter jet made out of biceps. If the Pyro wants to carry around a bedazzled daisy clutch, that's the Pyro's choice. But the second our favorite...
No. Look for the green. Look for the green. Huh.
You're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, Jack, you have so many subscribers, you must be the #1 channel from Ireland. I used to be, but not anymore. There is a channel called Power Kids TV that blew past me and just keeps getting more and more subscribers day after day. All they do is post stuff for children to sit down and waste away their day watching. It's genius, honestly. They have 18.3 billion views on their channel.
Vegeta, thanks. For what? I should be thanking you, Kakarot.
Nah, what do you mean? I loved every minute.
Goodbye, my friend.
MatPat is stepping away from YouTube. While not entirely leaving, he'll no longer be hosting the videos. His reasoning was completely valid, and he answered any questions that we may have had, and he even said goodbye in the most sincere way possible. And when watching this video, I did cry. I've been watching MatPat for years, and he's one of my biggest inspirations, and he made
MatPat, you're the only one who could solve this. For the green can only be on the channel Game Theory because it's green. Everything's green.
Pag-ibig dividend rates. For regular savings, 6.55%. For NPU savings, 7.5%. Where last year, for regular savings, 6.53%. For NPU savings.
What does he look like there? Juice.
Pull out your money.
This is how my sister.
7 occasions that a man doesn't.
Ito, grabe deep 3.0. Ako nga pala sila pangarap dahil pangarap sa buhay. Nakasamahan niyo ako sa aking journey. Ito pa lang pangato kong trabaho dito sa tama ka, dahil pumapasok ako dito kapag wala din nga pala akong experience sa pag-culture. Kami pasalamat ko sa Diyos na pinagdala ako.
Guys, give me some feelings. I don't know. Please help.